Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He'll cobble together a yard there. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, third down. From the gun is Prescott. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Dak now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it!
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes out to the left. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. First and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of...
They'll start with a give to Harris. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Prescott here from the gun. Avoids the set. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Throwing on first is Prescott. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Dak throwing again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He stays, but there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Well, I hope it... Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Harris on second down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Prescott now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a man right side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Dump. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Seahawks pick it up.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Harris once more. And this one does not go far. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Prescott set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
To throw, Prescott. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. 2nd and 3 now. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 3. Setting up the running back screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. He's on the move. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he's certain.
Blitz coming, Dak. And he hauls in the interception. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat.
Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, third down. Prescott to throw. Taken in by Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it.
Here we go!
First down, here's Dak. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in their record books right now.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Dak now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future.
It's like watching paint dry. Come on!
Game's not over. What are you doing?
This even happened. This have to happen.
Awful. Seriously? Just disgraceful.
This could be worse.
Guys, you can do
Feel
better.
it. No, Never mind! This is the worst! It's not fun anymore! That was the worst call ever!